Well, the House is set to vote on a historic $2 trillion relief package today. The legislation is meant to save an economy in free fall as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. House leadership is confident it will pass, and Alex Prochet is in Washington with the latest in our top story this midday.
Capitol Hill this morning, all eyes on the House.
I'm headed back to Washington this morning for a voice vote.
Many members of Congress risking their health, taking red-eye flights for this morning's vote on a $2 trillion package for COVID-19 economic relief. Because one Republican member, Thomas Massie of Kentucky, who suggested he might object to a voice vote. That means at least 216 members have to be in the chamber in case the need to record their vote. Bipartisan anger expressed against Massie. President Trump tweeting that he was a third-rate grandstander who should be thrown out of the GOP. Speaker Pelosi expressing confidence the bill will pass.
If somebody has a different point of view, they can put it in the record. But we're not worried about that.
The United States now with the most diagnosed cases of COVID-19 in the world, forcing a growing number of states to shutter businesses. Millions of Americans now without sources of income.
We were just sitting here pretty much devastated and hoping that this situation, this nightmare, will end.
There's thousands of us in the same situation. And we're just trying to stay as positive as possible.
This aid package would send checks to most American families the first week of April. Despite warnings from leading doctors, President Trump still saying he wants parts of the country open by Easter. Local leaders saying that timetable is too soon and pleading for more federal help.
Throw in the military, who are not yet being fully engaged, and they're ready, but the president has to give the order. Build those ventilators. Get the supplies all over this country, because people are going to need it in April and in May.
President Trump telling Fox News,
a lot of equipment's being asked for that I don't think they'll need.
The president sending governors a letter saying the administration is working on new guidelines that could have some people back at work in a matter of weeks. Alex Prochet, ABC News, Washington.